He's trying to sell somebody now. Come on. You got to do it on in the league we're in and Diamond. Okay. Pardon me. Oh, what is that? Okay, nice. Where the line is, man? They still won't do it? Silly. No, we're not ready yet. I'm just saying. We ain't ready yet. No, not yet. Hold up. Damn, 200 free agency. Yeah, yeah. Not yet though. Yeah, but yeah, you'll be sending an invite. We gotta get some locker room music playing. Let me see if I can fix my shit now. Settings. Hold up. I'm coming. Uh, you play with your glasses on. I'm coming in a second. Hold up. Switch my controller too. Let's go, fellas. Come on. We'll close the roof. No, it's June. 6 p.m. Yeah, that's good. That's the time it is. Oh, God.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started
and
after
now,
this.
please welcome your Houston Astros.
So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, Andy Cooper.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Yeah, we here.
All right, ready to go here. And now he's center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Loud, yeah.
Not close with that one, and that's how Game 4 gets underway. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Meisner hauls it in, and there's one away. Trey Turner now.
Second, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swung on, belted.
Get out of here.
Meisner
Go.
goes back.
Go.
And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Throw into third, coming home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles.
Overran it by accident.
Third, the designated hitter.
Let's go, Turner.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Yordan Alvarez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So up next for Chicago, Wyatt Langford.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's a
Whoa.
ball, no strikes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next one misses. That's ball two. And a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there. Swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. On the inside corner for called strike three. Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz, the switch hitter batting right. Late swing, fouled off. And that is out of play. At the belt and fires. Double steal. Puts a bunt down.
Oh, yeah. Fuck
And
you.
the run scores from third
Oh,
base to the
fuck
infield
you.
single.
Goodbye, Ellie.
Certainly feels good when you
Goodbye,
can
Ellie.
get back
first base
after being
coach,
down in the count, up
Guerrero
against it with 2
Jr.
strikes right there. So impressive that he was
That's
able
a
to
ball.
fight off that fastball up
Oh,
and in
Ellie.
like that. I mean, he really let it
Shit.
get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
So, last contract.
Back here with my pal Siggy. On the hill for the White Sox,
No,
Garrett
it's okay.
Crochet. What do you
It's
have on
okay.
him?
He
When
not
it comes to
hit.
hitters,
He
it's a
not hit.
5-pitch mix, so for him, it's
He not
always
hit.
interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may be
Yeah.
throwing 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Back here in Houston, here's the center fielder, Javier Sanoja.
Be a long way for him here at home.
Sanoja,
When we get this
22
back to
years
Chicago.
old, and he was born in Venezuela.
When we get this back to Chicago.
And that one pulled foul.
He trying to get it back to Chicago.
Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball.
Oh, man.
Around first and hustling for second. The throw in.
Got him.
And he's out. Trying for
Woo.
2.
Oh, the throw,
Jackie
boy.
Wilson getting ready to hit.
Wilson.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty.
Batting
Here's
first,
the
the
catcher,
catcher.
Shea Langoliers.
Langoliers.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Ball 1.
Let's
Get
good
out,
pitch
get
there.
out, get out.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now one missed. Outside low, and that's ball 3. And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Got a 2-way jersey. That's you.
The 4th
Leading
game
off
of
for
the
White
World
Sox,
Series.
the right fielder,
This is
number
Corbin
7,
Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Swinging a foul straight back.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a
What?
better hook this time of the year.
Yeah,
Got
be
him
kidding.
looking. and he didn't
Old
like the
ass
call.
glove you got.
William
Must be an old timer.
Contreras steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Wilson. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty.
Batting
Here's
up,
the second baseman,
baseman,
Jackson Merrill.
Merrill.
Okay.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Sanoha under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it.
Pitch ordered again.
Bottom of the second.
Leading up
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Cameron Meisner.
Incredible.
And that one missing low. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him swinging. One gone here.
That is big.
Rap
The right
Dixon
field.
up next for the Astros.
Dixon.
Rat.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's
That
Alex
is big.
Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Back here at Dyken
Leading off
Park.
for the White Sox,
And now the
the
center
center
fielder,
fielder,
Pete
number
Crow
4,
Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
Cooper back to work. And that's too
Nope.
high.
Counts 1-0.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone. But
I
I'm sure as a
sinker, huh?
hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And that one is lifted in the air. Meisner makes the play. One away.
Late on that.
Trey Turner
Up
at the
next to the
plate.
White Sox, the
This is a
shortstop,
batter right here
Trey
who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
God.
And Dixon hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Now
He's
batting,
0 for
the
1.
designated hitter, Jordan
Yeah, got
Alvarez.
the sack, got the bunt early. Oh yeah.
Sanoha running under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
So felt that. He's like, oh.
Ready to
That
go
was
for the
early.
last half of the inning.
Oh,
And the
boy.
batter now,
The designated
Jordan
hitter,
Alvarez.
Jordan Alvarez.
I don't think we've seen him all night, dude. First time we've seen him.
On the ground at first, and that's
Oh,
just
come on.
foul. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Batting
Luke
it, the
Keeschel
second
up
baseman.
next for the Astros.
Keeschel.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
No ball,
And the
2
count is
strikes.
0-2. On the ground to third. Fires over to
Felt
Guerrero.
good, felt good.
And that quickly
Damn, he
drew
did.
away.
Batting ninth,
Vinny
the first baseman.
Pasquantino now at the plate.
Pasquantino.
First offering,
Oh,
and he just
come on.
misses. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that is that.
Go, Ellie.
New inning getting
Leading off
started.
for the
Here's
White
the
Sox,
left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Langford.
Ball one
Ball one.
there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Good.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
Nope, that's the
misses,
ball.
and it's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ellie De La Cruz steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
De La Cruz, 23 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third.
Come on.
That gets down for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Good 2-strike hitting
Up
right
next
there,
for the
Boog.
White
A bit of a
Sox,
lost
the
start for
first baseman,
some, so that was
Vladimir
nicely done to beat the
Guerrero
odds.
Jr.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong.
And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by
Now
2.
Went up
Right
there looking to be
fielder,
aggressive and
Colvin
got something he can
Hill.
handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Oh my goodness. This stuff on
Maybe cut
first
that one
and-
off the edge
Now
just a
batting,
little bit. Couldn't
Kevin
quite barrel it up
Williams
enough to really drive it.
Contreras.
William Contreras digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Moves the inside corner for a strike. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 4 of the World Series. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that's a base hit. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
2 aboard, 2 outs. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Cooper kicks and deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Astros, Javier Sanoja.
Sanoja.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. Upstairs.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball.
I tried to pitch that sinker you did, but it didn't sink.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time off. He was late there, strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
Into center. Merrill on the move. That'll drop in. Plays it on a high. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I tried to catch it.
Fastball even a little above the zone.
Now
But such a good job
I
of
didn't
staying
know
tall
what
on
it
the
was
backside
at
to keep
first. I
that
didn't switch the
barrel
guy.
and made it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Digging in, Shea Langoliers. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, left
So here's the
field,
Astros
Joe
cleanup
Brown.
hitter, Cameron Meisner. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right side, Carroll. Squeezes it. That is the inning.
Let's try to do something, yo. Come on. Keep punching. Keep punching.
The 4th
Leading
game
off
of the
with the
World
Nothing
Series.
happened yet. Ain't nothing
And
happened.
now Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Turner now, 1 for 2. Just
Ball,
off the
out.
outside edge. Ball 1. And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Oh my God.
And a base hit up the middle.
It was a home run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Alvarez at the plate and takes high there. And that's off
the plate.
the
Ball
inside edge. And now 2-0. That clips the corner.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Now batting.
And now Wyatt Langford, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Caught up in a rundown now. And safe. It's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner on the go again. Then he pops up the bunt. And makes the catch. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Rat Dixon. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Bregman.
Fought off foul. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bregman leads off first with 1 away.
What car? Why? It's not worth them now? Yeah. But he's good. Don't sell him.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
You got to keep your team. Keep swinging.
Jordan is grounded by the K.
Sometimes the money goes back up there.
And next to
Second
him for
baseman,
Houston,
Luke
Luke
It does
Keeschel.
that for me too.
0-for-1 and grounded out in his first at bat. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss.
21.
That one is
2 balls, 1
upstairs.
strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got
Oh.
it swinging.
I was hoping to throw it slow, 83 miles an hour. It took a minute to get there. Really stranded. Come
Down the
on.
sixth
Leading
inning.
off to
Now
the
the
right
third
Ain't that
baseman,
nothing
Ellie
yet?
De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie due for a bad up because he's 2 for 2.
Cooper back to work.
No, 3 for 3. 3 for
And
3,
that'll fall
Ellie.
for a base
Come on
hit.
now.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Ah, I could have won.
Now
Yo,
batting,
Ellie, 3 for
the
3 on the
first
day.
baseman,
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Guerrero Jr. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice Ellie on the move. Trying to move him over here. Scoops it up barehanded, and they get the out.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
On the ground, right side. The tag, and
On
he's
the
out.
tag, you're out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Now
Lets the
batting,
defense
the
work
catcher,
behind him with another
William
ground ball. Good execution.
That's to third,
Yeah.
and that is.
Why you ain't throw it home? Come on, man. Then why you throw it to first in case I went back?
Bottom of the sixth
Lead
inning
up
at
for
the
the
plate.
Astros,
Vinny
the first
Pasquantino.
baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Oh, I
Up
hate
and
you.
in, and the count is 1-1.
All right, settle down, settle down. Settle.
Way out front for strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That's a ball. Tried to attack the sweeper.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground, right side. On to first.
He's out.
One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting,
So the lineup
center
flips
fielder,
over. Javier Sinoja up next for the Astros. Fly ball down the line. Carroll hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. The Astros down by a pair here in
Got
Game
that
4 of the
motherfucker.
World Series.
Almost got it.
And that skips into dirt.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
I don't know how much more juice you got in you, Crockett. You got enough juice for this right here?
Off the mark there. And the count is even 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The White Sox holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th.
Come on now, gang. Come on, gang.
And it remains 2-2. On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down. Jacob Wilson up next for the Astros.
Shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Wilson's out right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
More pitches.
Just missed.
Last pitch right here.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'm gonna hit that.
Line drive.
Couple of hits in a row for
Now
him here.
batting,
Breaking
the
ball
catcher.
down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like
New pitcher
Now,
for
we
the
can
White
trust
Sox.
nothing.
Jeremiah Estrada.
Can't trust nothing right now.
This is an important part of this
Gotta
game.
lead, gotta
Tight
keep it.
score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now here is Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. And it's strike 2. Wilson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Center field.
Oh no.
Armstrong moves after it.
Way to switch and get under. Way to switch and get under. Because I was lost. That might have been it right there for us. I said,
Back here in Houston.
Leading off
Now
on
it's
the
the
White
second
Sox, that
baseman,
guy with the big
Jackson
buff.
Merrill.
Merrill.
Come on, guys. This ain't over. Nothing to celebrate.
And that's down a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next for the White Sox, the center fielder, Pete.
So up next,
Crow
Pete Crow
Armstrong.
Armstrong. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these White Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers paint a pretty clear picture. The offense likes playing with fire today. 7 of their hits have come off of fastballs, so that tells me they're time. Timing is pretty
Now
locked in
pitching
right
for
now.
the Astros, number 42. Whoa.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling. And clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have.
Full count.
Lined into right. Throws to second. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't
How you
try to
fight
do
a
too
full
much with
count?
it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swing
Looper.
on a fly ball in the air out towards
There it
right
is.
center
Come on.
field. And that'll fall for a base hit. One run across. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying
It's
for
all right,
two.
Trey. It's okay. It's all
Yordan
right, Trey.
Alvarez will
Come on
hit
now.
next.
And this is it right here. Bang!
Swing
Ah!
and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Good job to fight that one off. One away with a runner at third. Late here in game 4. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective. Wyatt Langford steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs. Foul ball there. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Oh, guys. We ain't over yet.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And here now is the Astros cleanup
He
hitter,
done nothing.
Cameron Meisner. Estrada, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone. Just elevating a little bit.
That wasn't a strike either. I was outside the box.
As a hitter, looks juicy.
Pulled it back
By
in.
the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Dixon up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2.
2-0.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
That one missing
Oh, come
inside.
on.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Weak for the splitter.
And now it's
Third
Alex
baseman
Bregman.
number 2.
I didn't throw it high enough.
Bregman.
That one's upstairs. Ball 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
This to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
3 sacks here at the all game. Play ball.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
White Sox,
Ready to
the
begin
third
the
baseman,
8th. Here's the
Ellie
3rd baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Go. Ellie 4 for 4. Okay.
And the leadoff man aboard.
I should get a trophy for that. He did everything but hit a home run.
Up next for Chicago, Vladimir
Cycle.
Guerrero Jr. Short to bunt.
Oh, my
and
God.
missed it. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first.
Runner breaks early for second and a step off.
Oh, my God. You better. Why you ain't throw it to the base? You had him.
Man at second. On the ground to short. Wilson. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And he's safe at first. And now here is Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So bases all loaded up. Now it's the White Sox catcher, William Contreras. 1 for 3. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Wilson. There's one. And a run scores on the double play. Jackson Merrill steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is foul.
Game ain't over, fellas. Not over.
2 outs. And it's fouled away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Dixon hustling after it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it.
Keep punching. Right over.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And here is Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
And that one is inside. And now 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That was slow. We're tired already.
And misses inside. Two now. Line drive, and that's a base.
It's okay, that's okay. Everybody settle down. Everybody settle down. Got him out of the way. He got a base hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Langford makes a nice running catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Pasquantino, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, center fielder
Javier Sanoja up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That one in triple digits.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity.
We still got some heat left. He's tired, but he's still pitching. It's not even in the ring.
Big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
2 strikes.
No.
Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Alvarez around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out
Stop sign at third.
Second and third now.
Who's this guy?
So next up for Houston, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count. 0-1.
And now 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in Game 4 of the World Series.
Ah, come on. Is it right here? It's the last pitch. It's the last pitch. Give it all you got.
Well struck right field. Carroll ranges back. Pulls it in on the
Give it all
warning
you got.
track.
Last pitch of the night.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow.
They're not to let him get one, y'all. Want to lead the 2 and 3 and 4. Come on.
Suter back to work. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run
Let's
through
see.
the first. And he gets it. Nicely done. Here's Trey Turner.
Fastest man in the game when you
The
got
ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The
Hey,
way it
Turner
comes
had a
out of
big game
his
today.
hand as an
big
infielder.
game for us, Trey.
Wow, really impressive.
Big game
First
for us
offering
today,
is
Trey.
fouled off.
We had a big game for us today. 3 for 4. Couple RBIs. Sacrifice. And a home run. One home run right here.
Up the middle.
Save!
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. That one pushed to the left and foul. Turner, the base runner at first with 1 out. Foul ball.
Good.
And they'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That was good.
And the 0-2.
There it
That
is.
one is absolutely belted. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double
That's how
play.
fast that nigga was. That nigga got all the way to third. Oh, man. I thought that was a
Back
home
here
run.
in
Lead up
Houston,
for the
so bottom of the ninth,
the
at the plate is the Astros.
I said this game. I said that.
White Sox going with a new arm, Lucas Erceg.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a foul ball. And a big swing and a miss.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
He's 2 outs away. Cameron Meisner, the next to hit. A little bit high. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
101 on the gun, swing and a
Ball 1
miss.
strike.
Splits the plate, 1-2. The White Sox leading by 4 late here in Game 4.
Oh, my
Boys
God.
get the call.
103.
2-2.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
out swinging. And now the
Another buck on
Astros are
three.
down
You ain't
to
seen
their
the
final
dollar
out.
three. Where Schemes at?
It's the right
He done
fielder,
beat his ass up and
Dixon.
he's sold. He need to be here right now. Getting his ass whipped. Game 4. We're trying to win this thing back to Chicago.
Shohei
Oh,
Ohtani.
everybody settle in.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
This could end it. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
All this team needs is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's
Good
not
fight,
just
chicken.
a
Good
win
fight.
of a
Good
game,
fight.
it's a win of an
I had to
inning, it's a
redeem
win of an
myself
at-bat,
from
it's a
last
win of a
game.
pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to
Good
take the
defense,
series.
fellas. Way to pitch, guys. Way to pitch. And the black
Here's
uniforms
another look
on.
at
You
the
know what
numbers
that
from the
meant.
shutout victory.
Somebody
It
got
takes
to
a team
die.
effort to produce a shutout. I
Somebody
mean,
gotta
sometimes
die.
you just got to tip your cap.
A 4-0 shutout in this
We
one. For
won
Chris
here in the
Singleton
regular
and our
season. We
entire
knew we could do it
outstanding
again.
crew here at MLB The
Let's
Show,
go home,
I'm
fellas.
John Shambi saying,
Let's
so
go
long.
home. We got one more. They turned it with a big game. Ooh, Ellie had a big game too. Ellie was 4 for 4 on the book. That bunt was a killer. There you go. Series ain't over yet. Ah! Ellie was 4 for 4. He should have got player of the game. No one runs that.